Can you characterize everything that the Fed has done this past week as essentially flooding the system with money?
Yes, exactly.
And there's no end to your ability to do that?
There is no end to our ability to do that. Your ATM is safe, your banks are safe, there's enough cash in the financial system, and there is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. We will do whatever we need to do to make sure that there's enough cash in the banking system.
Welcome back. On today's show, we're going to talk about an insanely bullish case for Bitcoin. Not only do we have the folks over from PayPal stating that they think that their cryptocurrency volume is going to skyrocket up to about $200 million, but we have a very well-known VC that, in his opinion, thinks that buying Bitcoin at $62,000 to $63,000 in this consolidation period is a great buy before we hit about $70,000 in 2021. Stay tuned to find out my target for Bitcoin, if I agree with him or not. And I've got an altcoin gem or two for y'all. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto, every day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and set alerts. Today is Thursday, and I'm going to try to do something every Thursday, and I hope you all can participate with me. Thankful Thursday. So today, I am thankful that I got to sleep in with my baby girl this morning. It was amazing. And I'm also thankful that I will be presenting at DuckDAO today. Make sure y'all head over to Theta TV and watch. Let's go ahead and get into it. Our first topic here is going to be to the folks over at DuckDAO. So DuckDAO Launchpad and DeFi protocols are now available on Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum. They are growing rapidly. Can you keep up? This is really, really cool, you guys. What I like about DuckDAO is they're not just a launch pad. Yes, they do have two different cryptocurrencies, Duck and DDIM, but I think that this is absolutely amazing that they're understanding the issue with Ethereum gas fees because they are super, super high. So you're able to go ahead and use their ecosystem on both Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and it looks like the folks from Polkadot will be integrated as well, which y'all know I am a Polkadot maximalist, and DOT is actually the only cryptocurrency I dollar cost average into weekly. One more update from DuckDAO. So Crypto Nove staking and liquidity mining programs are live. Start staking now to get awesome APY rewards. Hashtag yay. Y'all know I had Suzanne over from Crypto Nove. I absolutely love what they are doing. I'm excited about their liquidity mining. I'm also excited that they're utilizing Ferrum. Ferrum is an amazing project. I have a decent moon bag, and anything they associate themselves with generally performs well in the market and has great fundamentals. I highly recommend that you do take a look at anything that Ferrum is doing, Crypto Nove is doing, and DuckDAO. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Really quickly with Duck, this is one of their native tokens of the DuckDAO incubator. I told you guys that price was looking a little bit bearish, and this is going to be my buy area if I want to acquire more Duck, which I'm going to go ahead and do so because I am invested in this. One of the things I am cautious about is a break of about $1.32. And if that happens, price could potentially fall down to about $1. Overall, I do think that Duck is very, very solid, and I will continue to buy all the way down because I think it will perform incredibly well in 2021 due to their fundamentals and partnerships. And after support bottoms out, which we'll see a lot of projects do this, they will continue to go up. And as always, you guys, you know a lot of my targets for some of these DeFi projects and even the larger cap stuff is always going to be at the 2 fib area. Always for me, it's an easy way to anticipate where price could potentially go. You can use this technique or not, but I do think that Duck will at least hit $4.52 at minimum in 2021. This next news story is from Cointelegraph, and it is incredibly bullish for Bitcoin. Bitcoin at 62,000 is a great buy before next surge, says fund manager. So we've got a famous fund manager, the CEO of Valshar Capital, Jeff Ross, stated that at 63,000 USD, Bitcoin is still a great buy before the next leg up. I'm going to talk to you guys about why I think Bitcoin will hit 70,000 after this story. He said that there is some choppy trading over the last 48 hours, which Bitcoin is a very volatile asset. I know this, you guys know this, but some of these big VC guys don't necessarily know this, and they should expect it. Also, to you guys, there's some of the volatility was due to the Coinbase listing, direct listing of their their coin on NASDAQ. Well, there was a lot of volatility in the market. And again, the coin listing from Coinbase was actually a good thing, but announcements like that, events like that could cause some market volatility. So in this story, he is stating that he thinks Bitcoin can head up to about $70,000, possibly $75,000. But me personally, I think we're going to hit $160,000 in 2021. And the story also talks about on-chain metrics showing addresses of 0.01 Bitcoin or more has passed 9 million for the first time, signaling the widening adoption of Bitcoin, which I absolutely love. Let's go ahead and get into Bitcoin price action. And where are we heading next? This is our Bitcoin 4-hour chart. I'm going to toss on Market Cipher because I like using it for confluence. We have held incredibly well over the $62,000 mark. If you thought we were just going to have a straight shot to about $70,000, that doesn't happen. We can get some nice big green candles, but generally we get some consolidation. And anytime you see consolidation, this is always good for the next leg up, in my opinion, and from my experience. So I spend a lot of time looking at charts. Also, too, the reason why I think Bitcoin is going to hit $160,000, we talked about it, another 200% pump would be about $167,000, according to my chart here of different quarter two pumps that we've had since 2018. But overall for Bitcoin, you guys, what I'm looking for, especially on the daily chart, I'm looking for some more consolidation above $62,000. If we do get a drop, maybe 59, 60,000, and just as long as we don't break below between this trend line here that I've drawn from this swing low of March 1st to March 24th, I think we should be good. That area would be about $58,000, $57,000. See ya on the moon. This next story is incredibly bullish for crypto. As I stated in the beginning, PayPal is bullish on crypto. That's why they integrated it. Plus, they want to survive, and they will not be able to survive as a payment processing system globally without the integration of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. So this article is from Crypto Potato. PayPal's crypto service could reach 200 million in volume in a few months, says the CEO. The key highlights here. PayPal announced recently they would be enabling the crypto feature to allow users to use crypto as means of payment for 29 million merchants worldwide. 29 million merchants, that is a lot. The service called upon crypto checkout launched a few weeks ago in the United States, and this could drive significant flow of cryptocurrency markets and give cryptocurrencies much more utility, which I 100% agree. The mantra of PayPal at this time, less cash, more inclusion, which I love. And I'm excited that PayPal is going to kind of stray away from the traditional financial roots, get hip, get woke, and start helping crypto get the spotlight it deserves. This next story is from CryptoSlate. Kaidex aims to bring DeFi and CeFi to crypto traders. If you don't know what a DEX is, it is a decentralized exchange where you have complete control of your keys. A CEX, centralized exchange, is a platform like Voyager, like Binance, where you actually do not own your cryptocurrency because you leave it on the exchange. So Kaidex says there's a problem. We don't like this because DEXs are still incredibly hard to use, especially for a lot of brand new retail cryptocurrency investors and traders. So Kaidex said, let's make a Kaidex. So some key highlights here. They're going to revolutionize user experience by bringing DeFi to their new Kaidex. It's based on Kaidex dual node technology that gives users all the benefits of a DEX, but allows them to switch between blockchains, both public and private. This is dope. That part is incredibly important because I like privacy too. I think it's important. The features will include classic CEX features like stop market limit order, low slippage, fast transfer speed, and low fees. This is what I like about centralized exchanges, is it doesn't cost a lot of money to make a transaction. Anytime I'm on MetaMask, it is expensive. Lastly, overall, Kaidex will deliver speed, performance, aims to match large, user-friendly centralized exchanges, and help with customer support tickets. That is awesome. Let's actually go ahead and chart Kai and see if there is a potential opportunity to invest in this, because I do think that this new exchange that they're launching is actually pretty cool. And no, this was not sponsored. None of the things in the show were sponsored. This is the Kaidex KAI chart, and it's actually looking really, really amazing. Anytime I see EMAs that are thrusted upwards like this, it is incredibly bullish for me. The chart looks great. We actually broke all-time high, which is at 4 cents, back over here on March 12th. So shout out if you got into this particular project early. This is the daily chart. Right now, what it's looking like, we might get a little bit of a pullback as we're aiming to flip all-time high again. But let's go ahead and take our fib retracements and see where we can go ahead and land. So right now, if we do have a correction, it'll probably end up at about 12 cents, possibly down to the EMA 21 at about 11 cents. But overall, we should continue to go up. And my next target for this would be about 17 cents, just as long as the market behaves. Before we finalize that, let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is showing a correction. So 12 cents does look pretty likely for me. If we do get an even more volatile drop, around 11 cents. But I think we should catch up and rebound. If you look at previous price action, since we had that massive pump and we had the EMAs in a very bullish scenario, it looks like we've always bounced perfectly well on this EMA 100 here. So a dip to 12 cents would seem logical before making the next leg up. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Catch y'all tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST. I'll be live. Bye-bye.